Hi, folks. I'm Johnny Gilbert. Okay, so how many people are out there? Man against machines. All right. Player one, what's your name? From the Sony Pictures Studios, this is Jeopardy!
Welcome to Jeopardy! Are you ready for the first round? All right, let's get to the first round categories.
Birds. Biblical words and phrases. Movie trivia. Literary hodgepodge. Musical theater. People in history.
All right, player one, start us off.
Benjamin Franklin called this national symbol a bird of bad moral character.
Player one. That's it, exactly. All right, pick again.
The males of this familiar redbird have a black mask around their eyes and bill.
Player one. That's right. All right, pick again.
Sailors refer to these large wandering seabirds as goonies.
Player one. Correct. All right, pick again.
The mallard is one of the most widespread wild species of this bird.
Player one. That's correct. All right, pick again.
A bird's feathers grow out of pits called these.
Player one. That's correct. All right, pick again.
To pass over this river means to reach the promised land.
Player one. That's correct. All right, pick again.
Unworthy or sinful people are known as a generation of these poisonous creatures.
Player one. You are correct. All right, pick again.
To prepare for action is to do this to your loins.
Player one. That's it. All right, pick again.
Pale horse is a metaphor for the approach of this.
Player one. That's it. All right, pick again.
1/3 of the dialogue in this Kevin Costner film is in the Lakota language with English subtitles.
Player one. Yes, indeed. You've got a commanding lead. All right, pick again.
This co-star of An American in Paris was discovered by Kelly at Le Ballet des Champs-Élysées.
Player one. That's correct. All right, pick again.
41 years after On the Waterfront, he played Johnny Depp's therapist in Don Juan DeMarco.
Player one. Yes. All right, pick again.
In this 1973 Robert Redford-Barbra Streisand film, Streisand appears at a costume party as Harpo Marx.
Player one. Correct. All right, pick again.
This British star of the 1995 film Sense and Sensibility also wrote the screenplay.
Player one. Right you are. All right, pick again.
He did his own illustrations for Just So Stories.
Player one. To be sure. All right, pick again.
Once a naval historian in the South Pacific, he won a Pulitzer Prize for Tales of the South Pacific.
Player one. Yes, indeed. All right, pick again.
The title of the novel Brave New World comes from a line spoken by Miranda in this Shakespeare play.
Player one. Why, yes. All right, pick again.
In 1991, the University of Alabama awarded this To Kill a Mockingbird author an honorary Doctor of Letters degree.
Player one. Yes. All right, pick again.
His Bowdoin College classmate Horatio Bridge subsidized the publication of his twice-told tales.
Player one. That's right. All right, pick again.
He was the King and Gertrude Lawrence was I when The King and I opened on Broadway in March 1951.
Player one. Exactly. All right, pick again.
This 1968 show begins with the dawning of the age of Aquarius.
Player one. Correct. All right, pick again.
This Frank Lesser musical was based on the stories of Damon Runyon.
Player one. That's correct. All right, pick again.
Rosie O'Donnell, Brooke Shields, and Lucy Lawless have all played this fast-talking role in Grease.
Player one. Correct. All right, pick again.
Day by Day is the most famous song from this musical based on the Gospel according to St. Matthew.
Player one. That's correct. All right, pick again.
It's believed William Clark, fond of this Indian guide, later raised and educated her son.
Player one. Why, yes. All right, pick again.
Saint Hyacinth, whose uncle was the Bishop of Krakow, is the apostle of this country.
Player one. Right you are. All right, pick again.
During World War I, this future president of Vietnam worked at the Carlton Hotel in London.
Player one. Why, yes. All right, pick again.
Aut Caesat, aut nihil, either Caesar or nothing, was a motto used by Cesare of this notorious family.
Player one. Right you are. All right, pick again.
Lev Davidovich Bronstein was the real name of this communist leader banished from Russia in 1929.
Player one. Yes.
And to finish the board,
Answer, daily double. Player one, please make your wager.
Can the leopard change these? Means it's impossible.
Player one. Exactly. Right you are. Well, that brings us to the end of the first round.
Let's look at the total scores so far.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's now time for Double Jeopardy. Let's get to the categories for Double Jeopardy.
The Old Testament, 1990s movies, doohickeys, Revolutionary War figures, songs, poets and poetry.
Player two, you go first.
Robert Livingston administered the presidential oath of office to this man April 30th, 1789.
Player one. Why, yes. Okay, contestant one.
Because not even 10 good people could be found in this wicked city, the Lord destroyed it.
Player one. Correct. All right, pick again.
This Philistine asked David, "Am I a dog that thou comest to me with staves?"
Player one. That's correct. You're in first place all by yourself. All right, pick again.
To build the temple in Jerusalem, Solomon used wood from the fir, the olive, and this tree.
Player one. Yes. All right, pick again.
The Old Testament refers to it as Mount Horeb and the mountain of God.
Player one. That's right. All right, pick again.
This biblical patriarch was a son of Lamech and the grandson of Methuselah.
Player one. Yes. All right, pick again.
This actor directed and narrated 1992's A River Runs Through It.
Player one. Right you are. All right, pick again.
In this 1994 Woody Allen film, John Cusack plays a playwright who gets mixed up with the mob.
Player one. Yes, indeed. All right, pick again.
The romance and Affair to Remember figured prominently in this 1993 Tom Hanks film.
Player one. That's correct. All right, pick again.
Mel Gibson won an Oscar for directing himself as Scottish hero William Wallace in this epic.
Player one. To be sure. All right, pick again.
This 1994 prison film with Tim Robbins and Morgan Freeman was based on a Stephen King tale.
Player one. Exactly. All right, pick again.
It's a small swiveling wheel attached to the bottom of pieces of furniture.
Player one. Correct. All right, pick again.
It's the pen point you insert into the tip of a fountain pen.
Player one. That's it, exactly. All right, pick again.
They're the raised bars on the neck of a guitar.
Player one. Correct. All right, pick again.
It hangs inside a bell and strikes the sides to produce ringing.
Player one. Yes.
All right, pick again.
Proper term for the roller on a typewriter.
Player one. Yes, indeed.
All right, pick again.
New York Governor William Tryon put a reward of 100 pounds on the capture of this Green Mountain Boys leader.
Player one.
That's it. All right, pick again.
Crispus Attucks was living under the name Michael Johnson when killed in the 1770 massacre in this city.
Player one.
Why, yes. All right, pick again.
After his surrender at Yorktown, this general reformed colonial administration in India.
Player one. That's right.
All right, pick again.
Endless Love, her 1981 duet with Lionel Richie, was this former Supreme's last hit for Motown.
Player one.
That's it exactly. All right, pick again.
In 1964, Barbra Streisand took this song from Funny Girl to number 5 on the pop charts.
Player one.
Yes, indeed. All right, pick again.
This Carl Perkins hit begins, well, it's 1 for the money, 2 for the show.
Player one.
Yes, indeed. All right, pick again.
The Doobie Brothers' first number 1 hit. It was about the Mississippi River.
Player one.
Correct. All right, pick again.
Percy Shelley wrote his lyrical drama Hellas in this city known for its leaning tower.
Player one. Yes, indeed.
All right, pick again.
In 1922, this Illinois poet published a collection called Slabs of the Sunburnt West.
Player one. Yes.
All right, pick again.
This poet's annual Christmas greeting for 1949 featured On a Tree Fallen Across the Road.
Player one.
You are correct. All right, pick again.
George Thomson's select collection of original Scottish airs contains many of his songs.
Player one. You are correct.
All right, pick again.
In a Longfellow poem, this schooner is wrecked on the reef of Norman's Woe.
Player one.
That's it exactly. All right, pick again. The answer is a video daily double. Player one, please make your wager.
In 1779, he married 18-year-old Peggy Shippen, a close acquaintance of Major John Andre.
Take a look at your monitor.
Player one. You are correct.
And to finish the board,
Answer, daily double. Player one, please make your wager.
in 1873, its words were first published under the title, "Oh, Give Me a Home Where the Buffalo Roam."
Player one. Right you are. All right, that brings us to the end of the double Jeopardy round.
Let's take a look at the score.
This is a little anticlimactic, I know, but here goes. Here's the category for Final Jeopardy.
State capitals.
Sorry, player two, you have to sit this one out. Sorry, player three, you have to sit this one out.
Player one, please make your wager. All right, here's the answer. Good luck.
Let's see how everyone did.
Thanks, Johnny. Player one, let's take a look at your question. That's right. And your wager was? That puts you in the lead.
Congratulations, player one. You're the Jeopardy champion.
Thanks for playing Jeopardy. Hope you had a good time. So long, everybody.
Here are the high scores for all the game modes. So what are you going to